All right, shalom everybody. Peace of the Lord to all of you. I hope today we'll have a good time. As you remember, we are waiting for Sheikh Ali. He promised to come Thursday, and today is Thursday. But he did not say exactly what minute he will be here. He's not sure about his time. But he said he will come the same time he came last time, which was, around now. So until we get Imam Ali to join us, he was a very powerful Muslim, very, very powerful, unbelievable. Until now, I have a lot of batches in my face and stickers, all over, because he demolished me. Muslims are very powerful. They know Islam very well. They know Christianity. They know anything. Nobody can debate a Muslim. Let us face Islam very well. They know Christianity. They know. Have you ever seen anyone can debate Muslims? Never happened. All right. So until he come, I just search online. Muslim comics. 10 reasons why Islam is the true religion. Now, when somebody says to you reasons, you think there is reasons. You start reading, you would die laughing. Okay, what is the reason number one? The religion for Allah is Islam. This is reason number one. So why Allah called the Jews Jews, and supposedly they were Muslims, and why he called the Christian Christians, and supposedly they are Muslims? All right. Allah, look here, look. Many people around the world don't believe in because of the lack of evidence. Like, what the heck? Some, when they are asked what kind of evidence would they like, will say miracles in the front of their faces, which is subjective experience and would actually be worst type of evidence, really. As everyone would have to have the same subjective experience as well. If only one person had a miracle appear before them, then that miracle would be evidence only for that one person. For everyone else, the person was deluded, hallucinating, drunk, and so on. It's not proof. Also, the person could convince themselves that it was a dream. All of this when I tell you why Muhammad don't have miracles. Abdul, if this is the logic, so why Allah, according to Muslims, he gave Jesus all those miracles? We will go with you. Why only Muhammad, Allah don't give him miracles? Like Allah never thought about those reasoning? Here we go. Jesus, they believe in him. There's a 3 billion human being believe in Jesus. In the top of them, even the Muslim believe that Jesus did miracles. So what do you mean they did not believe in the miracles? So all of this is just to tell you it's a Friday. I know for us it's Thursday. So here the Muslims, and look, they are giving you a verse in the Quran, excuse given by Muhammad, why he don't have miracles. Look at this. And even if we had sent down to them the angel, and the dead spoke to them, and we gathered together everything in front of them, they would not believe unless Allah should will. But most of them are ignorant. Like, what the heck? If there is anyone have little brain will say such a stupid thing? Are they ignorant? Is it by the will of Allah? Is it because there is a lack of evidence? Which one? Here in this verse, this is the Muslim translation, by the way. I'm not saying it's wrong or right. I'm just reading the website as it is. And even if we had sent them down to them angels, okay, they will not believe. Are you sure? So how the people of Mecca later they convert to Islam, all of them? Look what happened. They will not believe you. You know, this is Allah speaking. He's saying they will not believe. You know, there is no question that the author of the Quran is mentally ill and he is suffering from stupidity, severe stupidity. Again, we are waiting for Imam Ali to come. Trash can saying if CP was for God and his son Jesus would advise all people to stay away from politics. Now CP is another false messiah. That's deep. No wonder your name is a trash can. I mean, your mom, she gave you a good name. I'm sure she dumped her ministration every 20 days in you. You eat it potato. In fact, we encourage all the Christians. First, you are not a Christian, obviously. We encourage all the Christians to engage in politics. As an example, look now what happened. When the Christian went and vote, the woke, they were defeated. So just 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, the woke, they were teaching our kids in schools how to put your fingers in your anus. Just 4 weeks ago. They were teaching kids you should chop your penis, became a girl. So when the Christian vote and say no, we save the children and we save nation. Now, you got your name a trash can for a good reason. So in fact, I encourage every Christian to vote and to involve in politics, because if we are not going to involve, who is going to take over? The Abdul and the homosexual. And then don't cry when you see them forcing false teaching in your kids. Such a person, this person is no Christian, obviously. He is a potato. He's a Muslim. In the best scenario, he is just a donkey. I will give you a better rank in the future. For now, you are a donkey. If you get better, I will make you a mule. All right. Each time there's an election, you have to go and vote. Otherwise, don't cry later when those filthy people they force on your children's and on you their stupid agenda, which is nothing but sexual agenda, have nothing to do with politics. Now we continue here. Forget about trash can. He have a name for a reason. But if asked what sort of evidence a person would require to believe in evolution, dark matter, or some other scientific belief, the answer would not be miracle. Okay. The answer wouldn't even be to see the evidence with their eyes. They are satisfied with with being told that is true by trusted people, scientists, and that is enough for them. They trust scientific process, and they trust the peer-reviewed journals and the conclusion of these men. even while knowing, between two brackets, or perhaps they don't know, that science change all the time and has many, like it's changed all the time. Okay. So this is Abdul, Joe Rogan, and Firas Zahabi debate in scientific truth.
Guy was kind of a quack.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, buddy.
Yeah.
Once they start talking about toxins, we're cleansing you of toxins. I'm like, oh.
Again, see, that's a narrative.
Yeah.
It's possible, but it's not proven.
Right.
It's just a possible story you tell yourself.
Yeah, but that term toxins is so that is like, there's certain things that people say where you're dealing.
So what this video is about? Scientific truth? I don't see anything here. I thought there is something important. Let's move on. Here's good entertaining video on the subject of nature of science. So prove that verity Islam rather than showing people subjective miracles. Okay. Instead, I am presenting 10 proofs, evidence found in Islam, for why Islam is a true religion. Give us first one. The first, number one, Quran claimed to be the word of God. Look what he just gave us. He just said Quran claimed to be the word of God, and then it says, indeed we have sent it down as an Arabic Quran that you might understand. And the one is writing the article, he don't know Arabic for sure. How this is a proof that the Quran is the word of God? You say so. Chapter 12, verse number 2. All praise to Allah, due to Allah, who has sent down upon his servants the book. Guys, he's giving you proofs that the Quran is from Allah. What is the proof? Muhammad said that Allah said through the angel who said to me, and I say to you this. So now this is the proof. This is very strong proof. We have to be honest. This is amazing proof. Very strong, very strong. So he's giving you verses now in the Quran. And look here, he gave us a verse very important. I want all of you remember this verse. Chapter 4, verse number 82. Then do they not reflect upon the Quran? If it had been from any other than Allah, they would have found within it much contradiction. Okay, wonderful. So now Allah, he put the test for the book. Who is a Muslim would like to join us and accept the challenge of Allah? Any Muhammadan? Guys, when Ali arrived, let me know, huh? Do we have any Muhammadan? If Allah, he put the principle of what is from God, what is not from God, and this is the principle, you will find a lot of contradiction. I remember, when Mimi Hijab was speaking to what his name, the Borat, the one who attacked Christianity, the atheist. So he said to him, the Quran have zero contradiction. Borat said to him, well, what does have to do with being from God or not? The yellow pages have zero contradiction. He was laughing like this. Oh boy. Yes, Elazar.
I'm maybe out of topic, but I want to ask you. I had a Muslim girlfriend, so what should I do?
You have a Muslim what?
Girlfriend.
You have a Muslim girlfriend?
Yeah, and I'm Christian.
Okay. I will tell you what you do. the, the first thing you do. What happened to my page? The first thing you do, you get lost. A Christian man, he will not have a girlfriend. Secondly, a Christian man cannot associate with the women. She is not even Christian. Number three, if you are a horny dog, then nobody can guide you to what you do. A true man, he will not go and have a girlfriend, no matter who is she. You want to get married? Go get married. Girlfriend and stupidity, this is garbage. All right? Yeah. Convert to Islam, you can have 4 girlfriends in the bed. All right? I don't have time for it. I'm not here your dating consultant. Lord have mercy. Anyway, we continue. No, when he say girlfriend, you know, there's a difference between saying girlfriend and friend. If she is a friend, you know, even you see, I don't know, like those kind of things doesn't work with me. And if somebody trying to help somebody, like, you know, this remind me of Muhammad. He says, if you cannot be fair with the orphan, go and if women. So Muhammad, when he want to do charity to the orphan, he if them. So are you trying now to do charity to the girlfriend you are sleeping with? You are a very good man. She said she want to convert. Yeah, I don't know. You can bring her here to listen to me, but if you have a girlfriend in the meaning that she is really your girlfriend, as what I understand what the word mean, that is a garbage. We go back to our topic. Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us? And let us do some examination if the Quran have contradictions or not. Any Muhammadan? Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Is the Quran, Allah, he put a challenge saying, if this is a book made by other than Allah, you will find in it a lot of contradictions. Who is a Muhammadan would like to take the test? You can have a girlfriend without boom boom. I don't know, English is not my first language, but if you mean girlfriend, what I know, girlfriend means something more than just a friend. Why you don't say friend then? Do you have to say girlfriend? Say friend. What girlfriend mean? Any Muhammadan? Allah, he said there is no contradiction in the Quran. Who is a Muslim agree? Any Abdul? I hope that Ali, he did not promise us and he ran away. Because last time he was here 2 days ago, he was really, I mean, the guy, he turned red. We made him literally red. No, Hussein, he don't speak Arabic. He was posting those Arabic letters, but this is not Arabic language. Any Muhammadan? Who would like to join us? Mayday, Mayday. Remember that Muhammad himself do not speak Arabic. I mean, he speak Arabic supposedly, but he do not know how to write his name. And yet he was the professor of the University of Allah. I mean, if Andrew Tate he can open university and he don't have high school, well, Muhammad he can open the top university in the world. Why not? You know? Any Muhammadan would like to join us? Mayday, Mayday. If Ali join us, if Ali is here, anytime Ali he show up, please let me know. All right? We want Ali to come to. Actually, I was afraid Ali will come. To be honest with you, because you know Ali is so strong, you know, and we have to be careful when we speak to someone like Ali. It's not easy. It's not easy, you know. People they can say to you things, people they can, but this is Ali. He was the most powerful sheikh ever I spoke to. Any Muhammadan? You would like to share NDE? Well, I don't know what NDE. What is that in NDE mean? How in the world I want to know what NDE mean? Near-death experience? My friend, I have this experience every day when I was in the Middle East. I can tell you about but tens of them, thousands of them. In the Middle East, every day you almost die. Oh boy! Once I went to buy a bread. I arrived to the store, to the bakery, and then I just, oh man, I forgot my wallet. Oh, what I did. And I just came from like a high floor. There's no electricity. The elevator is not working. Oh boy, I was really upset. So I turned my back to go back to get my wallet. I was almost in the bakery. So I turned my back and walk away, I don't know, maybe 30 meters, something like that, you know? And then boom, explosion, car explosion in front of the bakery. Tens of people died. People lost their arms, lost their legs, lost their eyes. Me, myself, I woke up, I found myself in the hospital. I don't know what happened. Oh, what I remember, I did fly on the air. I woke up in the hospital. I have a towel on my head, and the blood is coming in my face like crazy. So what happened to me, a piece of a glass came from one of those buildings, you know, after the explosion. The explosion made me jump up. I fell down. A piece of a glass fell on my head, stuck in my head. So this is the Middle East, my friend. Near time death. Yeah. Anyway, I was lucky actually. The doctor was very good. He made the stitches really amazing, you know, like everybody is saying this is amazing. Anyway, but if, you know, I can say that God saved me. You know, if I did not forget my wallet, I will be one of those who lost their hands. In the best scenario, you will be losing a hand or an arm or maybe all your legs. God knows. If not, your head will be flying. Just today, actually, now, a few hours ago, a Muslim, he put bombs in 3 buses in Israel. Did you hear the news? Did you hear the news? Yeah. Filthy animal. The good thing is, it's amazing, like nobody died, really. So he put the 3 bombs in 3 buses. He go from bus to bus. He put the bombs. No, 5 hours ago. As you see. Look what happened to the bus. So imagine if the bus is full of people, you know what will happen. They are saying there is no, there's no injury, which is a miracle. I mean, with all the buses burning and yeah, right. So if you live in the Middle East, those things is like is no news. It's like everyday shish kebab. This is what Islam brought to you. All right, nothing new. Garbage in, garbage out. Yeah. Every day, like in Israel, every day there's a new attack. Let us see, we have somebody.
Hello.
Hey, hello.
Yes.
So you are a Muslim, right?
Yes.
You're still a Muslim. You spoke to me before.
Yes.
Why are you still a Muslim?
Because it's the right religion.
Oh, okay. Well, as you see here, I have a website in the front of me. It says, if this is a book made by other than Allah, you will find in it a lot of contradiction. Do you agree with that?
Of course.
Which one Allah created first? The stars or the mountains?
I don't know. I guess stars. Not the stars. I don't know really. No one know.
No
Not
one.
me, not you, not anyone.
That's deep. Nobody knows.
So what the when God decided to create the universe, I don't know how it's come, but it's come, right?
What come? Don't speak about sex, my friend. Listen, we are talking about.
I'm not speaking about sex.
You just
I'm
said
not
come.
speaking about sex.
You just said come. Oh,
I
you mean?
said when God.
Okay, okay. I thought you are
When
talking
God.
about.
I said
See
when
you.
God.
All right. So listen. I will help you. I will help you. So here it says. You see my screen, right?
Yes.
And you know Arabic, so that's perfect. So here in this verse, can you tell me what is your conclusion from this?
Okay. Make a zoom a little bit. Which one? Which ayah?
The verse with the green. I made it a green for
Okay.
you.
هو الذي خلق هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء فسواهن 7 سماوات وهو بكل شيء عليم. Okay.
So based on this, which one Allah he finished first? What is in the earth or what is in the sky?
هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. Okay, so he started with the earth, with the land,
No,
with the earth.
I'm not asking who start where. Where he finished first. He finished the earth first, or he finished the sky first.
It's the ayah says is the sky.
This is what the ayah says. You speak Arabic, right?
Yes. هو okay. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض. Okay.
I know
ثم
that.
استوى إلى السماء.
I know that Muslims are very slow, but you are very slow, my friend. I mean, extremely slow. What do you mean a sky? It says.
I'm not understand your question.
Okay, he don't understand my slow. Okay, which one, based on this verse, Allah finished the earth first or the sky? He's thinking. Do you want to call a friend?
I don't want to call anyone.
Huh? What do you
So
mean?
the ayah says the earth.
The earth. Are you sure? Give me a
Do you have any other opinion?
opinion. I don't have opinion. I'm not talking about your religion. This is not about opinion.
So you ask me question,
Listen,
and I read it.
respect your God, man. What opinion here? We don't give opinion about what God say. This is Allah himself. Respect yourself. So tell me what Allah says. Did he say the earth first or the sky first? Give me the final answer.
It depends for the verse. Some verses sometimes says the earth, sometimes it says the sky. It depends for the context.
Depends. Hold on, guys. Depend on the verse. Sometimes it says Allah finished the sky first. Sometimes says Allah finished the earth first.
I said it depends.
What
So
depends? This is
sometimes
about the creation. Cannot be independent. You know what it is about temperature? Allah created the earth.
you asked me this question before. You asked me this question before, and I answered to you.
No, you are not
So you
answering.
cannot.
It can't be depend. So you know that Allah, he have a contradiction. You just admit it to Allah. He don't even remember which one he created first.
You asked me specifically in this verse. It says, هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض. So he start with the land, with the earth.
And he finished the earth first, correct?
فسواهن سبع سماوات.
No, he finished the earth first. He said, هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا. He created for you everything in the earth. So the earth is done first. Correct? Everything. Okay. Do you agree?
Okay, what's your point?
My point that the Quran, as you said, in different verses saying the opposite. So, but the Quran says, if this Quran is not made by God, you will find in it a lot of contradiction. So, if the Quran made by Allah, then Allah, I mean, this is very simple. He should remember which one he created first. What kind of God? He don't remember. One statement he say he created what is in the sky first, and one statement he says he created what is in the earth first. It can't be both, because this is an order. Which one the order? Allah, obviously the one who wrote the Quran is not God. Is that this is Muhammad?
No.
Huh?
So again, so sometimes, okay, let me give you example to understand, so you can understand. So God says in many verses in the Quran, different surahs, says God created the universe in 6 days. It does not mean that God created. That does not mean that God did say it 4 times or 6 times.
What?
God say it 4 or 6 times in the Quran, not because God created 4 times or 6 times. God mentioned 4 times or 6 times to confirm that this is happened. To confirm this is happened. So
are you married? Are you married? Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Thank God. I feel sorry for your wife in the future. My friend, don't get married. What second time, first time, what verses? Listen carefully. Allah created.
You asked me question.
Allah created the earth first, or the sky first, the stars first.
So in other verses. Okay. You have a problem.
I have a problem.
You have a problem. Yes. The problem is your problem is you try to play game against me. Or against Quran, because you ask me question.
Very good. I
answer directly to you. It's look like you don't like my answer.
I don't like your
answer. My answer, I told you, it depends for the context.
What
in
context?
Other verses in the Quran,
it can't be.
It can't verses be. What the Quran, God said, they start with the sky.
Abdul, this is about the creation. Cannot be context. It's clear. This is about, like speaking about, I ate first, I sleep next. You can say, I slept first and then I eat next. That is a total contradiction. This is the order is wrong, and this is about creation. So here in chapter 79, it says Allah created the skies and He constructed the skies. Then He raised up the sky. Then He made the day and the night, which mean the stars, the moons, etc. And then After that, he started walking in the earth. And after that, he made the earth flat. And after that, he brought water and grass and trees. And after that, he placed mountains on the earth. So what is the last thing here he did? He placed mountains. What is the first thing he started doing? He constructed the sky. After he finished the sky, what he did? He went to the earth and he start walking in the earth.
I think this is false. I think this is false or wrong argument you bring it.
Really? How?
Because yeah, do you know why? Because you put me in the position of God. You think like I'm a God and I want to decide which, like I'm not the one who wrote down the Quran. I'm not the one who wrote the Quran.
That's
so sometimes God says the sky, sometimes says the air, sometimes do this, do that, but I'm not the one who wrote down the Quran. Yes.
You know, I don't know, for a second I thought you are the one who wrote the Quran. Sorry. Now I remember, it's not you. What are you talking about, man?
أنا من كتبت القرآن فلا يعني
I know it's not you, if you are the one who wrote it, it's going to be more horrible. But listen, what you said to me, remind me of a very famous prophet. This prophet, let me get the prophet to mention the prophecy, because you are, somehow I feel like you are out of time.
I'm doing a tour of the library here, and talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time in terms of what we need to do to lay these wires, what we need to do to create these jobs. And there is such great significance to the passage of time when we think about a day in the life of our children and what that means to the future of our nation, depending on whether or not they have the resources they need to achieve their God-given talent.
Did you understand what the passage of time mean?
I'm doing a tour.
The voice is very low of Kamala Harris.
The voice is very low. A prophet. She was talking about the passage of time. So according to your God, Allah, passage of time. Which one Allah, according to his passage of time, he have done first? He made the stars first, the mountains first, the earth first. Which one? It cannot be all of them together, correct?
Okay.
So which one?
So in Surah Yasin.
Yeah, Yasin.
God says. God says.
Where in Yasin? Where in Yasin? Where in chapter of Yasin? Read for me the Arabic in Yasin. Go ahead.
Yes, just 1 minute.
Do you know what Yasin mean?
Surah Yasin. Let me. I'm just make a search.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, make a search.
You can speak. Till found it too. You can speak to the people. Just 1 minute.
You do not know your book? What do you mean you can speak? I'm not going.
I said you can. I said you can talk to your people till I find the verse.
No way. I will suspend all talks because we are waiting for you. I told the people today we will have a very smart sheikh, and supposedly we'll have Sheikh Ali, but you show up. So what? No talk after your talk, my friend. Everybody's listening. People are like, most of the people, they are even standing. I told them sit down. Nobody wants to sit down. I don't know why. There's so much respect to your knowledge.
I mean, the reason you come here
to
mocking us, you are not looking for truth. You work for agenda, but anyway.
Yeah, I know agenda. Do you know agenda?
Yeah, if you prove me Christianity right religion, I become Christian right now.
No, thank God.
You can't.
You are the last one. I will invite you to become a Christian.
I mean,
No, 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 no. Don't even think about it. Stay,
You claim
stay where.
you are
No,
Christians, but you are
don't,
not Christian.
don't even think
You are,
about it. You know.
I'm not. I don't care. I don't care if you become Muslim or no. I don't think
No problem, no problem. But
Islam will accept you. We don't want
yeah,
you to
okay.
become Muslim.
Now don't waste my time. You told me
This
you are
is
going.
this is.
You told me you are going to give me the passage of time.
You start
I'm
talk to me. You
waiting.
start talk to me.
What is the passage of time? We are waiting. You told me chapter Yasin, and what the chapter Yasin? What do you want me to show you in chapter Yasin? Hmm?
So the this is the sky and the earth that was together. The كانتا رتقا.
رتقان.
Yes. ففتقناهما.
Okay.
So
Is
the
that
sky. Okay.
uh-huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. You wanna talk?
No, no, read it for us.
So this is أولم يروا الذين كفروا أن السماوات والأرض كانتا رتقا ففتقناهما
Uh-huh.
وجعلنا من الماء كل شيء حل أفلا يؤمنون
I don't know who taught you.
وجعلنا في الأرض
I don't know who taught you Arabic. وجعلنا من الماء كل شيء حل.
حي.
حي.
It looks like you have something in your ear.
Okay. All right.
ففتقناهما
So
وجعلنا
listen.
من الماء كل شيء حي.
So listen. What does have to do with the question I gave you? Why you are giving me this? Why you gave me this? What for?
So
What?
God says the sky and the earth was together.
Okay, but why you give me this? You know, I don't have a keyboard. Let us hold on. Yeah, read it for us. Read for us. By the way, the verse you just gave me prove Islam to be false.
أولم يرى الذين كفروا أن السماوات والأرض كانتا رتقا ففتقناهما. Yeah, you want to make search in this one?
No, I do not need to make search. This is stupid verse, don't you think?
So you ask me how the sky and the earth come, right?
No, I asked you which one first. Which one Allah finished first? I said to you, which one Allah He did work in first? Did He created the stars first or the mountains?
If he start the sky first or the earth first. What's your question? What's your point?
My question is, this is the question. Which one Allah did first according to the Quran? One chapter saying Allah finished the sky first.
My friend, you keep saying a stupid argument because I said to you, it depends for the context. When Allah speaks something, sometimes He put the sky first, sometimes He put the earth first. It depends for the verse. It depends for the verse.
So
you understand?
So you mean Allah He lie in purpose? So
no, He's not lie. In God's wisdom, He can't decide to put which verse first.
No, but He is saying here He did this one first and then that one next. This is not about wisdom. This is about stupidity. Either this one or the other one. It cannot be both. If you say I did build the house and then I painted the house, it makes sense. If you say I painted the house and then I built the house, that doesn't make sense. So if the house does not exist, how you can paint the house? So your God Allah, did He work in the earth and finish the earth when the earth doesn't exist, or He start working it after it exists? So if Allah He finished the earth first, and then the other verse saying Allah He finished the sky first, that's mean this is a clear contradiction. It can't be both.
Okay.
It does mean the Quran is not from God. It's a stupid book.
So you sure the Quran is not from God?
I'm very sure.
You sure about that?
Well, the
Quran.
Look, this website. This is a Muslim website saying the Quran said if this book is made by other than Allah, you will find in it a lot of contradictions.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The Quran.
And this is
The Quran.
and this is contradiction.
Okay, so the Quran brings something that your Bible ignore it. Do you know that?
No way. Like what?
Huh?
Like what? Like what?
Like scientific fact that the Bible does not mention, for
Okay,
example,
give me.
a lot of them.
Give me scientific facts. Go ahead. Give me.
So, for example, the last one I mentioned to you that the mountain they have a root, right?
The what?
The mountain they have a root.
The mountain have roots, but the mountain doesn't have roots.
Yes, they have. That's your science.
No,
Prove that. Not me.
according to the Quran, the mountains does not have roots.
No, they have.
No, according to the Quran, Allah, roots mean that the mountain grow from down up, like the tree. So you put the seed, the seed will grow. Some will go up and some will go down. Okay, that's mean the seed is coming from under the ground. According to your Quran, Allah, He throw the mountains on the top of the earth. Do you see it here? And Allah, He placed the mountains in the top of the earth. Let us show you. So if we
show me.
Okay, this is your Quran speaking about mountains. How the mountains came to exist according to science? It's from underneath, not from the top. Not somebody placed it in the top of the earth. So according to the Quran, Allah, He placed the mountains on the top of the earth, not the opposite. So all those verses in front of us are speaking about the mountains. And let us go to the funny. Your God is obsessed with the mountains. When the Quran here says وَالْجِبَالُ أَوْتَادًا,
okay,
this is not root. This is Allah. He dig the mountain in the earth. It's the opposite. It's like, do you know what أوتادا mean? The nail you use, the nail you use to fix the tent, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You are completely right.
So the nail I used to fix the tent, by tying the rope to it, I hit it with the hammer down in the ground. So I am pushing the nail into the ground, not the opposite. Mountains, they are not coming from the sky. They are coming from the opposite. They are coming from the ground up.
Yes.
Okay. So the Quran is wrong.
So you are say half of a truth, not all truth.
Oh no way! How come?
Yes, because you know what in Arabic language they have a lot of meanings. They have deep language. It's also when you say what that it's like or is like root. Yes, you know it.
Okay, I know it.
You know what as I know it.
Okay,
you
okay.
speak Arabic.
All right,
you understand.
Shall we?
Yes.
Shall we read the dictionary?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Which dictionary?